Okay.
It's going in.
Hey YouTube, it's Shelly. Andy.
This is Tom.
And we're doing our final review for the Sunshine. We already posted the videos for you know, like what we did. It was a short cruise. It was 5 days.
Check them out on her page.
Out of Norfolk. And this time we said what, friends don't let friends cruise alone. I guess this is all our overall
Review of the cruise.
Opinion. I liked the cruise, not so much as the ship, but you know, I liked the cruise part.
Yeah. We'll get into it.
Okay, and the reason why I say I liked the cruise itself is because the people that we went with, we had my
family
sister and niece and her fiance. They came down all the way from Oklahoma, and then we had friends that we had cruised with before. They joined us, and then other friends that we had met over the New Year's, they joined us. So that's why I said I like the cruise.
Yeah.
You know. What about you?
It's the same. It was a, you know, I liked it for the same reasons. It, you know, it was a Nassau Freeport cruise, so, but, you know, just a chance for family and friends to get together and chillax. That's what, you know, that's what made the cruise, but, you know, fun.
And what about you, Andy?
I liked it. It was fun. The boat was nice, and we met some nice people.
Yeah.
And it was lit.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna go day by day here, or do you want to?
Well, you know me, I had to write stuff down.
Okay.
So, you know, because I'll forget, or maybe, you know.
Okay, so let's start off with day one, embarkation day.
Yeah.
How did we feel about that? Any yays or nays on that?
I mean, I liked it. We had a check-in at what time? 11:30?
Yeah, 11:30.
But something happened on the cruise before us, or on the sailing before us, so the ship was kind of running late. So
Very late.
Yeah, our check-in, it was 11:30, but they weren't letting people drop off their luggage until 10:30. So it was like it was packed down there. So we had what? How many of us? 16 of us?
Yeah.
It was like 16 of us, and we packed all the trucks up. And we dropped people off, and no, we all got in. We made it down there. Two trucks, and 2 trucks.
2 trucks, I meant. Yeah.
One trip, 16 people. We packed everybody up in each car.
Yeah.
I mean, in each truck, and we made it down there. But embarkation, it was at Nauticus. Well, not Nauticus, at the Half Moon place.
Half Moon Convention Center or something like that.
Yeah, or
downtown Norfolk.
Pete Decker, whatever they want to call it.
Pete Decker.
Yeah, it's after Mr. Dave, you know, Mr. Decker. They,
is it?
Yeah,
Not half.
they dedicated it to him. But we were priority because we got a suite this time. You know, and everybody else was, you know, like they had same check-in times. When we got upstairs, we went into a different room to check in, and when we finally checked in, they were all sitting out there because there was only like 3 or 4 computers, and one was only working or something like that.
Yeah, it was kind of it was a little slow, but you know, we were still one of the first to get called to get on board. So.
Yeah, they did. As soon as we walked through, then they started letting everybody in, and I did like that. And Andy, you didn't even get in the Bon Voyage picture. Did we even get the?
We didn't even take a picture because they were still kind of setting it up.
We didn't get it.
Oh, we didn't even. We stopped, but we didn't get it. But
Oops.
But yeah,
I was just trying to get on the boat. I think I just walked past it.
That's what Adrian and them usually do too. They just try to get on there. But yeah, we were like the first. The kids were the first in line at Guys. we were like the first to get drinks, but not at the Red Frog Pub, at the Red Frog Bar outside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was it was nice and sunny. It was hot.
At
At first.
Our
Sailaway party
was
started.
so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sailaway kind of went down because it started pouring rain. I mean, it was nice and sunny up until like the sailaway party, but they did the best they could, you know.
Yeah.
They, you know, entertainment crew.
Our suite.
I got a picture with all of them. The whole entertainment dance crew.
The suite was nice when we finally got our room. That was, you know, the suite was.
The rooms are small. Well,
Yeah,
depending on what you get.
Yeah.
Because we had an interior room and it was tight because it had a huge bed when you first walk in and then the bunk beds. It was just.
Yeah, we didn't go look at their room because we had a suite.
Yeah.
We thought, you know, for the price that we usually pay for our cruise, we didn't have to get a hotel, no plane, no, we didn't have to drive anywhere. So we got a suite, and the suite was okay. The suite was nice, you know. It had a lot of storage, plenty of places to sleep. Extended balcony. It was nice. They gave us little gifts, you know.
Yep, every day was a gift.
Every day was like a gift. They gave us like
My gift
photo thing.
was a water bottle for coming back. That was my gift this cruise. And I'm thankful for those water bottles that they give us.
Yeah, we got the water for for being a gold member. But the entertainment staff was good.
Yep.
We went inside. Everything. Day one was all right. You know, we got on. You know, we got to meet some of the people that we met in our Facebook group too. You know, like Kelly and Neil and them. And other than that, you know, that was day one. Getting to know the ship and getting around and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and the mustard drill.
Oh yeah, and the mustard drill. Mustard drill was terrible.
Yeah.
It was like. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean,
Hot.
It wasn't outside, but it was outside, and we were crowded.
yeah, it was.
I was dripping.
And they were looking for 2 people, and it's like they wouldn't
do a new
start.
check-in process now for the drill. They scan your card.
Yeah, the check-in was, you know, wasn't usually they tell you to be together with the people in your cabin, but it was not good this time. You know, they were calling people over the loudspeaker.
Yeah.
You know, and I didn't, you know, I didn't mind being out there in the heat when we were on the Pride.
Yeah.
The heat there one time.
Some people were inside on this ship.
Yeah, we were on inside on the Glory or the Ecstasy, and then they took us outside. But just waiting for people, and then they were calling people that were already there.
Yeah.
You
They
know?
were.
Yep.
He's right here.
Yeah. So that mustard was, you know, we know it's necessary, but that, you know. No. What else on day one? I think day one was pretty. You know, we got out of Norfolk late because we were supposed to leave at what, like 5:30, and we didn't leave until like 7
Yeah.
something. So, but yeah.
Small port.
What?
Norfolk.
Yeah.
It's a small port, so.
Yeah. They could have the Ecstasy or something like that, a small boat down here, you know, or the Fascination or something like that. They could put one of those down here, but, you know, I thought, you know, the way that the little roundabout was all right.
Yeah.
So that was day 1. Okay. So day 2 was Sea Day.
Yep.
We just really got to know the ship.
We had brunch.
Yeah, we did a
Sea Day
brunch, which was okay because we all. No, I take that back. We were a party of 16.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
had to split the tables up.
Yeah.
Like the kids were at one table and adults were at 2 separate tables.
Yeah, because they wouldn't accommodate the 16 of us. So
Yeah, I
even
remember
though
that.
we were all linked together, you know, we had to get
Well,
split up.
I'm not a kid, but the 2 teens were sitting with children, and
Oh my
You're not an
God.
adult. Well, you were an adult technically, but
I'm a young adult.
okay. So, but other than that, the food was great. The food was fine. The service was fine.
Actually, the pancakes could have been better.
Oh, I didn't have pancakes. My food was good. That macaroni and cheese is off the hook.
Still have
Forgot what I had.
You
Mac
had
and
everything on the menu.
cheese.
They look like
Oh.
Sean.
Him and Sean eating everything.
My brother-in-law, he can eat.
Yeah,
He
I
can
remember
eat.
that. That was funny. They had room service every night.
Oh my god. So
BLTs.
Mm-mm-mm.
Him and Auntie every night.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's one good thing you can. The food. it was
Yeah,
okay.
the room service Reubens are really good.
Yeah, my daughter tried to order some cookies.
Cookies
Not
and milk.
She tried to order cookies and milk one night.
And it never came.
But they probably fell asleep because that one night when they ordered like pizza and stuff, they said, "Do y'all still want it?" They called back, and that's what still we.
And sometimes it's busy too.
Yeah. But yeah, the day two was formal night.
Oh,
'Cause,
yeah,
you know,
it
the
was.
5-day cruise, you have one formal night. So
Our group picture was lit.
They get
yeah, we did. Oh yeah, you have to go look at the group pictures because he wore that Oppo suit. Him and my son, and then one of the other fellows that was in our group wore an Oppo type suit. The flamingo thing. You should see that.
They made it
yeah.
onto Jay from LA's Facebook page.
Oh yeah, we just decided to stay dressed the whole night, and you know, I don't think we changed. And,
I didn't
you know.
And actually,
I went to
no.
the club in it.
Yeah,
I changed for the nightclub.
Turned that lady down. Oh, I just want to get a picture
Because I
with
was in my
you.
heels and I had to go back and change. I put a romper on. I remember that night.
Okay.
The nightclubs were fun.
Taking pictures
They,
of everybody.
they were really fun.
Yeah, they did have the DJ.
Oh yeah, that was the night, the 80s and the 70s. Was the,
It started like it was like a 70s, 80s thing. So, because when we walked in, they were playing like disco stuff,
Yeah.
and then they started getting it up to the 80s and 90s. But yeah, the DJ was okay. I don't remember his name, but he was
from
And he got a picture with him.
he was from Jamaica or something like that.
Jizzy
Yeah.
from Jamaica. Not him, but the Hispanic one.
Oh, there was 2 DJs.
Yeah.
But, he played music that everybody could, relate to. The thing about the club is it swaps out with the auditorium. Is that what you call it? The auditorium?
I
Yeah.
forgot what they called it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no,
so-
they called it was a lounge. They called it was a lounge.
Yeah. It wasn't. You would have thought that it would have had a separate club because every ship that we've been on it had a separate club from the auditorium.
Yep.
This one they had to take the chairs out, tables, and all that stuff, and move them all around. So I didn't care too much for that, but yeah, and then they had the shows there too. So
Yeah.
but which was okay because you were like right there up on the people. So
Oh yeah, the Love and Marriage show was that night, right? Or was it
yeah, they had a love and marriage show.
Oh my God.
that video I still have it of them
You should
too.
have gave it to me so I could have put it
No.
up there. But yeah, we
still
did love
have
and
it.
marriage show, and the people that beat out us.
They live here.
Yeah, they
They're
live right up the
neighbors.
street from us. So, but I haven't seen her or him. I forgot where. She said she
They
homeschooled her
live on the
son.
street near like the DMV.
Yeah, and then how do you know all that?
Cause I was there when y'all had the conversation.
Oh my god.
She was the one that told us. She's like, we're neighbors, and then she said her street name, and I was like, oh okay, because that's when they went to school. Well, I went to school near there.
Yeah, that's one good thing about sailing out of where you live, because you get to find out people that are around your area. But and then her husband did like bus trips to
Yeah, he
Redskins
does football
games.
games. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was day 2.
That was the day 3, the
Day
white day.
No, the day 2. I'm just
Oh,
our
yeah.
formal dinner, and all that stuff.
Yep. Day 2 was.
Oh yeah, the dinner. I do not like the new table. They need to bring back the old one so I can have spring rolls and Caesar salad because
She's talking about the American table menu. Yeah, they had the
Oh.
American table
I
menu.
don't like the American table menu.
Yeah, the items are different from, and I think the not ecstasy, fascination may still have the old
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
They don't even have comfort food anymore. You can't get meatloaf
No,
or chicken.
I saw that.
Oh really?
I was looking to see what the heck Bubba and them were gonna eat.
Oh, but they have a kids menu.
Oh,
Me
did
and
they?
Bubba
Yeah.
had salmon. That's what we ate.
Yeah, you could have got a kids menu, but
Chicken tenders and French fries.
I don't even remember what I ate. I don't remember what I ate that night.
I think y'all had, I don't know.
I had the
No, you and Bubba had that seafood pasta.
I think I gave Bubba my salmon.
Yeah, you ordered him. Yeah, because he was still hungry.
I don't even remember what I got.
Yeah. But, you know, the food was hot. They had a little dance thing, like, you know. But, that was formal dinner. I think we were more into talking to our friends and stuff and taking pictures than we were into the food, really. But that was day 2, getting to know the ship. Day 3, that
Nassau
was
day.
Nassau. We all, as a group, we walked over to the British Hilton and did a what was the thing called?
The beach. It was just a beach day.
Private beach day.
Yeah, but it's
Private
called
beach.
something like cruise, or it's something like you have a beach for a day. The cruise, you know, where you
That day was
for
fun.
amount of money you get like something to eat, you get something
All
to drink.
inclusive.
Yeah, and you have a beach day. We had a pool, so check out.
Kayaking.
Yep, they have little kayaking, all the toys, whatever they have, it's available to you.
They had lizards there too. We seen them running around.
The little geckos.
Geckos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and it was right next. It's the British Hilton right next to the Senior Frogs. But beware that the town just about shuts down at like what 5 or 6 o'clock. Because we left and all the stores were just about closed. You know, when we were walking back to the ship. And then Nassau. There was nothing special about dinner that day, was it? No.
Mm-mm.
We just ate. I think we ate at the Lido, and then we did.
The Lido.
Everybody, that was like a mix up kind of. We went to karaoke, not karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, karaoke. And the comedy show.
Yeah, we did comedy shows. They were fun. They were funny. I can't remember the guys' names now. I should have wrote them down.
It
But,
was Mark and Will. But I don't know their last names.
Okay, yeah, he's. I looked up that other guy. He has cerebral palsy, I think. But he was funny because I looked him up on YouTube, and he was on like different night shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did that. Did we do a casino that day? I don't
We
think
did. We did. No.
We may have walked through or stopped by, but yeah, we just, you know, basically hung out because we were kind of tired after that long beach day. Oh, and that was the night we did the quest. Was it quest that night?
No, that was the last night before we got off the boat.
Oh, okay.
That was the white night.
Was it white? Nassau was white night?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
It was white night.
And it's called Electric White.
Electric white, my bad.
Electric White Night, where you get all dressed up in white. And every ship that we've been on, they've had it. You know, either they'll have it the first night or they'll have it like close to the second and to the last night. But yeah, that was pretty much day
It was day 3.
3. Day 4 was Freeport. They do have excursions and stuff you can do in Freeport.
But you're only there for like a certain amount of time.
Yeah, we weren't there that long, so we didn't book any. And then it rained in the morning, so they canceled a lot of excursions. We just went shopping, and then we went to Senior Frog, and
That was
That's
it.
pretty much it.
that's about it. Because that night, we as a group, well, the adults in our group, we went to the steakhouse, the Fahrenheit 555, I think it was called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went to there as a group, and we we had dinner there at the steakhouse, and everything was good. I think.
Yep, the steak was good. That was a big steak.
Yep, I had the lobster or the surf and turf. That was good.
I
I
forgot
don't
what
know
I
what
had.
that tastes
I
like.
think you had that cowboy steak thing again. Maybe it was a big piece
It
of
was a
steak.
sirloin. It was a sirloin this time.
Yeah, it was appetizers, and he even sent us out like I don't know, what was that crab thing he sent out? Because we didn't order that. He was like, here, this is from the chef. The little crab things.
Oh, I forgot what that was called.
Yeah, crab
Nobody
together.
ate it. I ate it.
I ate it. I just didn't like the powder because it was like sweet and savory.
Most
or
everybody
something.
pushing it away. Like they didn't like it.
Oh, probably because it was like crab meat, and then it had like some foam on top of it, and then sugar.
I liked it.
Yeah. Crushing. What else? Oh, and then the cheesecake was good too. That cheesecake at the steakhouse. If you go to the steakhouse, the $35 they charged was well worth it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I took mine home. I took it back to the cabin, and then he took his steak back to the cabin because he didn't finish it, and either the steward finished it or he threw it away.
I just had pizza and chicken tenders from the Lido that.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Me and my cousin were just walking around and lost, you know, didn't know what to do.
Well, you should have hung with Kayla because Kayla had stuff to do.
Yeah.
And day 5 was a C day, us getting back to VA. We basically packed.
Shopping.
We did.
I did the Dr. Seuss. I forgot to say we did the Dr. Seuss thing.
Yeah, that's on day 5, right?
No, that was the first C day. And we did charades that day.
Oh, I thought that was
We did a whole bunch that day.
Oh, I thought that was on day 5.
That was the first C day.
Our second C day.
No, because right after charades, me, JJ, Bubba, and Kayla did the Seuss parade.
Oh.
And we did charades. Forgot to say that.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't do.
And we did the Michael Jackson thing. We missed a lot. We did a lot.
That was on day.
That was the last C day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they did the, and that's another thing. Like compared to the other boats or ships, they do like the little dance lessons.
We learned the thriller dance.
Yeah, they do it on stage in the auditorium.
We could have.
This time they had it in like the little Ocean Plaza lounge area, and it was
kind of crowded.
It was crowded and it was small. So, but the kids liked it. They had a lot of stuff in that Ocean Plaza area. So between the charades, you knew where to go. The kids knew where to find us. That if they weren't in Camp Carnival. We did charades.
We did a lot. We just did a lot of stuff that day.
Yeah, they had trivia down there. A lot of stuff was in that area. Even bingo was in that area. So
yeah, that bingo was packed.
Yeah, it was small in there. Oh, and that's another thing with them. If you do your time dining, you have to go up to the taste bar. And you stand in line and you check in there, and then they take you to the dining room from there. You don't go and stand in like the other places.
Oh yeah.
You go right to there, and then they check you in, and But this one, if it's your time dining, you go up to the area where you get checked in. And they had the taste bar too. Did we even try anything at the taste bar?
I don't think so. No.
Did you get anything at the taste bar?
I had some chips and pico.
From the taste bar?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They were serving like food. They
Yeah.
weren't anything like you could taste.
Yeah, that's another good thing that they did too. Like if you don't want to go outside to Lido, at the taste bar over there where like Ocean Plaza is and what Alchemy was, they served like a little continental breakfast, so you can eat inside of there. So, and then the kids on day 5, that C day, they spent just about all day up in that sky zone thing.
Yeah.
For the kids, they had the slides, the obstacle course, the basketball courts, all the little games that ping pong. Chess, and a lot of stuff out there for the kids that, basically that's where the older kids were hanging out. But, I guess that's about it, because it was really short.
Yeah.
So.
So much, so little time.
But yeah, compared to that, the Sunshine it's an older ship, but it's a bigger and older ship. But everything seemed compartmentalized.
Compact, yeah.
It was and then it was if you have like a family of 5, it was hard for y'all to sit at the table together because it was more of families of 4 or stuff like that. The pizza was good too. Long lines for pizza.
Every night.
Yeah.
pizza.
Yeah. Okay, and
Yeah, I think that was it.
yeah, I think that was about it. If you know, hopefully Carnival comes back to Norfolk after this year. You know,
Yeah.
even if it's a smaller ship, you know, I wouldn't mind. And if they did a different itinerary, you know,
Yeah.
I just,
Or want
you know.
to keep going back to Nassau.
yeah. So, check out the videos. They're short because, you know, we really.
They're short.
Yeah, there's a lot of them are short, not like our other videos. But overall, there was no drama getting there. The debarkation. The debarkation was a hot mess.
Was it?
Yes, because if you were self-assist
Oh yeah,
and
that's
you
what I
were
did.
on deck, it's what, 7 or 8 or whatever, you still couldn't get off. They called it by decks. They said like deck 1 self-assist. If you were priority or like fast to the fun, it didn't matter, because if you were on deck 7, you still had to wait for 7 to be called, you know, or your zone to be called. So it, you know, that that's one thing I just didn't like, because, you know, we had people that were waiting, and when we should have gotten off, everybody thought that we were going to get off first, so you can go get the truck and then come back and pick everybody up. But it didn't happen that way, so. But
Yeah, and it was a small port.
yeah. Yeah. So that
was it. 5
Yeah.
days in and out.
Yeah. 5 days on the sunshine. So I guess, what's your overall impression? Did you like it? You know, yeah.
Everybody was nice.
Yep. Cruise directors were nice.
Yeah, he was.
Everything
he
was good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Except the Lido deck. Lido deck was small. Places to eat in the Lido deck was small. Always took you 20 minutes to find a place to eat. And that was the first time experiencing that. So just beware. If you go in the sunshine, the Lido deck is small.
We only had one pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, one pool. Half a pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Well, alrighty. There you have it. The Crazy Critics version or review of the Sunshine out of Norfolk. Going to Nassau. See you when we see y'all. Peace.
Go Yankees.
Oh my gosh. Emo.